Welcome to another episode of Alan's Collection, and we're still celebrating the Mutant Mayhem movie. And to do so, we're revisiting another movie, The Secret of the Ooze. And we're checking out the figures. We already checked out the outer box, Leonardo, and the articulation for Raph. And now it's time for the turtle that does machines. We're talking about Donnie. Let's begin! Hey there guys, as you know, I have broken up this VHS pack in 4 videos. This is video number 3, and here I will feature the most of the accessories for these figures. Because this video is dedicated to Donatello, it will feature the more serious accessories, with some interesting facts about the weapons, just to make it extra geeky, just like Donnie would have it. Do not forget to check out my previous videos, where I showcase Leonardo and Raphael featuring the packaging and articulation, respectively. Also, check out my future video where I will round up the accessories and compare all of the turtles. Hope you enjoy. So here we have Donatello in his vanilla pose, guys. Looking absolutely amazing. And of course, these figures are very different from the Toon Line figures, where the Toon Lines are quite smooth. The texture of their skin are very smooth. Donnie and his brothers from Secret of the Ooze are more rough, but it still looks amazing, guys. And of course, these figures have darker colors, but I really am digging the painting applications here, because we can see some yellow painting applications, some lighter green as well. Talking about the head sculpt of Donnie, I very much like the purple bandana. Really cool, especially the folded part of the bandana. And of course, we can appreciate the spots all over the head. Really nicely painted spots there. The expression on the face, really concentrated, thinking about what he's going to create next, or how to help his brothers with all of his gadgets, guys. He's a very geeky guy, and the expression really captures this. Moving down to the chest, he also has a strapped belt. You can see the strap here. We have a very rough chest, and of course the figure has a lot of muscles. This turtle is strong, and we can see the features of the muscles in the thighs, in the arms, in the shoulders. Really cool, guys. I also very much like the knee pads, guys, and the elbow pads. Really cool feature of these turtles that, of course, we saw in the movie. It means that they are nicely protected there. And moving on to the back, we have a nice, cool looking shell. And I very much like the straps. They are like smooth, and you can slide the bow staff really nicely there. You have to be very careful because these are not plastic straps, but they are soft goods material. So be very careful, but the bow staff really slides very nicely, as you can see here. So that's it for the Donatello, guys. So what I found out, guys, is that Donnie brings a very cool watch. Here is a wrist watch. Not sure which scene from the movie is from. Very cool watch there. Okay guys, here we have the accessories for the Secret of the Ooze VHS 4-pack from NECA. Of course, I wish I had bought the accessory pack, the extra accessory pack that NECA sold at some point. But I am still very happy with the accessories that this VHS pack brings. Let us start with the katanas, of course, from my favorite turtle, Leonardo. The first use of the term katana stretches back to the Kamakura period, and the precursor of the modern katanas began to appear during the early Heian period. We're talking about 700 CE. Of course, common for samurais to use the katana weapons, but they only use one. Leonardo uses two. I guess this is what makes him very special, that he is able to wield two katana swords instead of one. Not even the samurais used two swords. Mainly used one katana and one wakizashi, a small sword. Leonardo with his katanas, focused and ready for battle, ready to lead his brothers and ready to fulfill his master wishes. So looking cool with his katanas there. And here's Leonardo with his sheathed swords. Looking really cool. You can place him like that, looking into the horizon, ready for battle. Really cool, guys. They slip really nicely into the sheath, as you can see. It is built exactly to fit Leonardo's katanas. Now let's move to the bow staff. And one of the main types of staff in martial arts is the bow staff, which of course is the signature weapon of Donatello. It is of course a weapon used for long-range combat. This weapon is believed to have evolved, guys, from the long stick, the tenbin. Have seen Japanese movies where farmers or people that work near rivers collect fish buckets, and a way to transport these buckets was to carry one bucket one end of the tenbin on the other bucket on the other end, so to balance it so it doesn't fall down. So very, very cool weapon, bow staff, signature weapon of Doni. Here's Donatello with his signature weapon, the bow staff, ready to combat. And he has a long-range weapon, so be sure to approach him carefully, guys. Here's Donnie blocking off an air kick. You couldn't do it, Raph. Ugh. Kawabunga! Oh, he blocked Leo using his katana, trying to crush his head. He couldn't. Well done, Donnie. Better luck next time, Leonardo. Let's move to the angry turtle, Raphael, and of course his signature weapons are the sais. It is widely accepted that the sai originated from mainland Asia, guys. Some believe that the sai began as a farmer's trident and was modified to fend off bandits and invader guys. It is a very violent weapon, of course, true to a violent character like Raphael. So it's no surprise that Raphael would use the sais as his primary weapons. Here's Raphael with his sais, looking cool. So you can pose your Raphael charging with the sais, ready to fight. Looking cool with the sais there. Or you can place them looking down. You can place him like that as well, guys. And of course here's Raphael holding a pizza with his sai. This is the pizza that comes, the slice of pizza that comes with a hole there to insert the sai. And of course looks cool and a very practical way of eating pizza, guys, with the sai. Now we're moving into Michelangelo's signature weapon, the nunchucks, guys. And this weapon originated also from Okinawa. It was used, historians believe, by Okinawan farmer guys as a flail for threshing rice. And of course there are similar weapons like the tabaktoyok from northern Philippines. And we have here the nunchucks from Michelangelo. And of course he also used some sausages as nunchucks, guys, to fend off the Foot Clan. And of course this is Michelangelo holding his signature weapons, the nunchucks, and looking really cool. The nunchucks go well with the party dude because it's a very dynamic weapon and of course causes a lot of damage. It is a short range weapon. He has to have a close combat if he wants to inflict damage into the enemy. And you can also display your Secret of the Ooze Mikey having fun whilst fighting the Foot soldiers using the sausage nunchucks, and of course some pizza in his head because he was in the middle of enjoying eating his pizza, but the Foot Clan attacked the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so he kind of wants to fight and eat at the same time. So you can create a whole story around Mikey, guys, because he's the fun turtle. Absolutely fun turtle. In this VHS pack, we get an extinguisher, guys, and it's nicely painted in red. And of course, the turtles were fighting off Toucan Razor, trying to revert the mutation of Toucan Razor. So they had to use extinguisher to accelerate the process. So this extinguisher here is the reference from the movie that helped the turtles revert Toucan and Razor to their natural state. Then we have two Ooze canisters, one full and one empty. And these were, of course, made by the Techno Global Research Industries. So, very nicely painted. We can see the green inside one of the canisters, and the other one is empty, just painted in silver gray, guys. Of course, Professor Jordan Perry was instrumental in creating this mutagen. Master Splinter revealed to the turtles that it was 15 years ago there was an accident involving these canisters, which gave origin to Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. This is Donatello from The Secret of the Ooze NECA 4-pack. And although the movie didn't concentrate on each turtle individually, and although Donnie for the first time wasn't the only scientist in the movie, because the science person was Professor Jordan Perry, Donnie was the one to find him when they were trying to fight off Shredder, Toucan Razor. And after he found Jordan Perry, they took him back to the lair, and he confirmed the truth, which disheartened Donnie, the truth that they were created 15 years ago by an accident where ooze was spilled, and then they were created. But of course, Donnie, along with his brothers, fought off the Shredder, fought off Toucan Razor, and of course, Donnie's participation is always important in any TMNT series or movie. So Donnie, looking really cool. Well there, guys, thank you very much for watching the third part of the TMNT VHS 4-pack. Be on the lookout for the next video where we will feature the party dude, Michelangelo. Do not forget to like and subscribe.